Have you ever stopped to wonder, amidst all the spooky decorations and candy wrappers, why we still go all out for Halloween? Let's dive into the real magic behind Halloween. At its very core, Halloween isn't just about ghosts and ghouls. It taps into something deeply human, our relationship with fear, our boundless imagination, and our desire for transformation. It's a day that bridges the gap between the world we live in and the worlds we can dream up. Think about it from a child's perspective. It's pure, unadulterated joy. It's the one night a year they get to become anyone or anything they want. A fearless superhero, a mystical creature from a storybook, or even a silly, friendly monster. Remember that feeling? The crisp autumn air, the thrill of running from house to house with your friends. Your bag getting heavier and heavier with candy that felt like pirate's treasure. It's a core memory for so many of us, a night of pure, innocent adventure. But Halloween isn't just for kids. For adults, it's a chance to hit the pause button on our daily routines. It's an invitation to reclaim that sense of childhood wonder we thought we'd lost. It's a night to literally laugh in the face of fear, to socialize, and to reconnect with our communities in a fun, lighthearted way. Whether it's a neighborhood party or just handing out candy, it's a moment of shared experience. There's also a beautiful symbolism woven into the fabric of Halloween. It's about confronting the idea of darkness, not by hiding from it, but by turning it into something creative. We transform our fears into art, into costumes, into humor. But because we're choosing to playfully engage with the things that might otherwise scare us. It's a powerful act of defiance against fear itself. This is the one night of the year where everyone, regardless of age, gets a free pass to express themselves without judgment. Want to be a wizard? Go for it. A historical figure? Fantastic. A walking, talking slice of pizza? Why not? It's a celebration of creativity and individuality on a massive scale. We get to see our neighbors and colleagues in a completely new light, reminding us that there's a playful spirit inside all of us. And beneath all the fun, the costumes, and the candy, there's still a subtle, quiet thread of remembrance. Halloween's origins are tied to honoring the departed and acknowledging the cycles of nature. It's a gentle reminder that life and death, light and shadow, are two sides of the same coin, forever intertwined. It teaches us to find beauty and meaning in the transition from the brightness of summer to the quiet of winter. So, why do we still celebrate Halloween? Because it's more than just a holiday. It's a cultural phenomenon that fulfills a deep-seated human need. It's a need to connect with each other, to express our creativity, to find laughter and light even when we're talking about the dark, and to celebrate life's mysteries with joy and connection. It's a testament to our ability to find wonder in the world, and that's a tradition worth keeping alive. Did you know that Halloween as we know it is a massive global mashup that's been evolving for centuries? It's a story that crosses oceans, blends cultures, and turns ancient fears into modern-day fun. So, how did we get from sacred bonfires to a multi-billion-dollar extravaganza of candy and costumes? Let's dive in. The story really picks up speed in the 1800s when Irish and Scottish immigrants packed their Halloween traditions and sailed to America. They brought with them the custom of carving spooky faces to ward off spirits, but they left one key ingredient behind: turnips. Yes, the original jack-o'-lanterns were carved from turnips and potatoes. But in the New World, they discovered something much better: the pumpkin. It was bigger, easier to carve, and frankly, a lot more photogenic. This simple swap gave Halloween its iconic glowing face. As communities grew, the holiday transformed. What was once a night focused on spirits and the supernatural became a reason for people to come together. Autumn parties, spooky storytelling sessions, and costume parades started popping up. The vibe shifted from genuine fear to playful fun with friends and neighbors. By the early 1900s, Halloween was firmly established as a community event filled with games, lighthearted pranks, and delicious homemade treats. The focus was on connection, not just spooky superstitions. Then came the phrase that every kid loves to yell, "Trick or treat." This tradition started to spread across America in the 1930s and 40s. Its roots are in old customs like souling, where people would go door to door offering prayers for the dead in exchange for small cakes. In its modern form, it gave kids a harmless and fun way to celebrate. and it gave adults a great excuse to decorate their houses and stock up on goodies. It was a win-win. And where there are goodies, there's business. By the 1950s, candy companies realized they were sitting on a gold mine. Halloween quickly became the sweetest holiday of the year. Fast forward to today, and the numbers are staggering. Americans alone spend over $12 billion annually on everything from candy and costumes to elaborate decorations and haunted house tickets. And it's not just an American thing anymore. Countries like Canada, the UK, Japan, and even Mexico, with its beautiful and distinct Dia de los Muertos, have all embraced their own unique versions of this autumn celebration. A huge part of this global takeover is thanks to Hollywood. Pop culture turned Halloween into a giant spooky mirror reflecting our wildest imaginations. Think about it. From timeless classics like Hocus Pocus and The Nightmare Before Christmas to modern thrillers like The Asterisk, Halloween franchisor shows like Stranger Things Asterisk, these stories have made the holiday a stage for our fantasies. Haunted houses have become more cinematic. Costumes are more creative than ever. And social media has turned Halloween night into a global runway for everyone to show off their amazing creations. But even with all the commercial trends and blockbuster hits, the core spirit of Halloween hasn't really changed. It's still a night that celebrates creativity, community, and that little thrill of facing the unknown. It's a time to be someone else for a night, to share a laugh and a scare with loved ones, and to remember that there's a bit of magic in the darkness. So this year, when you're carving that pumpkin or picking out your costume, you're taking part in a tradition that's centuries in the making. How cool is that? As the air gets a little crisper and the leaves turn to gold and crimson, we find ourselves once again in the heart of Halloween week. It's a time filled with the joyful sounds of children laughing, the warm, gentle flicker of candles inside grinning pumpkins, and the sparkle of creative costumes dancing under the streetlights. It's a season of pure, unadulterated fun. You might be planning to carve your own pumpkin masterpiece, share heaps of candy with eager trick-or-treaters, or maybe just cozy up on the couch to watch a classic spooky movie with friends and family. These are all wonderful traditions, the moments that build the memories we cherish. But I invite you just for a moment to pause and reflect with me on what this time of year truly signifies. What is the real spirit of Halloween? For many, Halloween is synonymous with darkness, with ghosts and ghouls and things that go bump in the night. But I believe its true power lies in the exact opposite. It's not about the darkness itself, but about our incredible, resilient human ability to find and create light within it. It's a celebration of defiance, of looking into the shadows and choosing to illuminate them with laughter and community. Think about it. Carve faces into gourds and place a flame inside, transforming a simple vegetable into a beacon of personality and warmth. We dress up as the very things that might frighten us, taming our fears by embodying them, by turning them into a source of play and creativity. In essence, Halloween is about honoring our past, acknowledging the cycles of life and the memories of those who came before us. It's about fully embracing the present moment, seizing the opportunity for joy and connection. And, perhaps most importantly, it's about daring to laugh directly in the face of fear. In a world that can often feel uncertain, where the future can seem daunting and the news can be heavy, Halloween arrives as a powerful and timely reminder. It reminds us that our bonds with our community, our innate creativity, and a healthy dose of good-natured mischief have the power to make life feel significantly brighter. It's a collective ritual where we all agree to suspend our worries, even for just one night, and participate in a shared sense of wonder and fun. It's a night where knocking on a stranger's door isn't strange at all, but a welcome invitation to share a smile and a piece of candy. This week is a testament to the magic we can create when we come together. It's a celebration of imagination where for a few hours we can be anyone or anything we want to be. A superhero, a monster, a historical figure, a whimsical creature from a fairy tale. This transformation is more than just putting on a costume. It's an act of freeing ourselves from the everyday and tapping into a more playful, curious part of our spirit. It's a reminder that we all have a well of creativity within us, just waiting to be expressed. So, wherever you are, and however you choose to celebrate this week, I hope you truly feel it. Whether you're guiding little ones from door to door, watching scary movies from behind a pillow, or simply enjoying the crisp autumn night air, I hope you feel a little more alive. I hope you feel a little more curious about the world and the people around you. I hope you feel a little more connected to that beautiful, unifying mystery of life that unites us all. May your nights be filled with genuine, soul-lifting laughter. May your pumpkins glow brightly, pushing back the shadows. And may your heart be filled with the simple, profound magic of this season. Thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. If this resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you'd like, comment, and subscribe for more reflections like this. Happy Halloween week, everyone. Be well and stay bright.